for the Nationals.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Tanaka has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Torres brings it in, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Max Scherzer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max. It's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. Here's the 2-0 pitch to Gardner. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Defoe has a play. 1 down. Settling in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The bouncer to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth,
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
He's set and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Gregorius is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first and an accurate throwing.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Scherzer will check at first and a dive, but he's back in there. Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. And that one stayed up a little high. Gregorius, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he misses again. Ball 3.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. It's a... At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Soto, just a 19-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Hot shot down the line. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that misses. Ball 1. Missed with a slider. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And no, they can't get there. Andujar leads off second with nobody out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Defoe stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So coming to the plate, Luke Boyd. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One out and a runner on third. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A man at third with one away. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network as we're set for the top half of the third from the Bronx. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And here now is Wilmer Defoe as he'll take a look at ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
In now, Adam Eaton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Standing in, Brett Gardner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. And there's 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Judge fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. It was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo
Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 3-1. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Ripped down the line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. To 1-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And another foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Aaron.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than he can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Two-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. Fouled off. Hicks stands at second with no outs. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses again, 2-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Here it is, the 3-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Andrew McCutchen will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Here's Mark Reynolds. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
you know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Eaton over at second. Harper on at first with 2 down. Smokes it foul down the line at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Soto ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. That misses. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. lifted in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Scherzer will check it first. A dive, but he's back. Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A fastball that just misses inside. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Now the 2-1. Strike two swinging.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Miguel Andujar would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
0-1. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box, Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Reynolds at second. Wieters at first. 2 out in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nats leave a pair. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, and the go-ahead run stands at second base here to start their half of the 7th. And I tell you, when they've got an opportunity like this, you've got to take advantage of it, especially this late in the ball game. We'll see if they can get it done.
Trey Turner is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard ground ball to third. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. On to second, but the throw is wide. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. In now is Anthony Rendon. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score.